What's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to Air Trafficking. Got a special unboxing for y'all today. But before I get started, I want to take the time out to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I did reach the goal of 250 subscribers today. And in hitting that mark, I will be doing another giveaway. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's coming up real soon. And now that I've reached this benchmark, I'm setting my goal up to 1,000. Hopefully I can get there. So with that being said, I appreciate everyone that shares the videos, leaving your comments, liking the videos, any feedback you give me at all, I really appreciate it. So enough of that mush talk, let's go ahead and bust the pack open. Picked this up over the weekend. Very anticipated release by myself. And as you see, let me go ahead and state this for the record. Like my boy Scoop says, double box. I don't know what's up with this paper stuff, and to be honest with you, I ship out multiple packages every week, and it's not that much difference in using a box versus the paper. I mean, we're talking ounces here. Like, it's not even that big of a deal as far as the cost goes to just put it in a box. Because had this pack come to me all jammed up, I probably would have just refused the package, sent it back, opened up a case on them, just trying to get my money back. But it looks like he actually double wrapped it. So I guess that adds a little bit of extra protection. But I still would have rather seen the package come in a box rather than paper, because it's added protection, as I said. Plus I don't have to spend 30 minutes trying to get it out of the damn tape and wrapping paper. As you can see, we got a Jordan 5, y'all. Now the Jordan 5 is one of my top favorite models, to be honest with you. And once you see this right there, you already know on the 3 options which one I got. It does come with a receipt, blacked out his stuff. It's good to see this, especially with the same name and address that it came from. And I can see right through the black anyway. So I got all this information if these turn out not to be the real deal. I did ask him if they come with the stickers. He said no. I think he kept them for himself, but it's all good. As you see, we got our black and red pair. And at first glance, I am going to say that these are definitely legit. They pass. I did have some questions about the tongue and the toe box at first. But I see now I don't have any peaks on them. The threading is exactly how it's supposed to be on the 94 on the side, and the tongue isn't crooked like I thought it was. The mesh is milky how it's supposed to be, and your lace lock is clear. So those are some of the things you got to look out for on your authentic pairs. It has your hang tag there with the Supreme on it. So as I was suspecting, the guy followed through. Everything looks as to be the way it's supposed to be. Let's go ahead and throw these in the holding pattern so you guys can get a closer look. Stay with me because I'm not done. Got one more for y'all. This pickup comes from Atlanta's own 23 Penny. Make sure you guys check out his website. Got a wide variety for everybody. I don't care who you are. The prices are pretty good, and he always comes through no matter what. So y'all go and check him out. I'll leave the link in the description. I saw him post this one across his Twitter. He always updates new inventory as he's updating the site on his Twitter and Instagram. So make sure that you follow him on those platforms so that you can see what new releases he gets. He even gets a lot of stuff early. Like I think he had the Croc Pinnacle ones that come out this weekend. He had those 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, 100% legit, man. He just has some serious connections. So when I saw him post this sneaker here, and it wasn't for the rate prices I was seeing, I hit him up, and you can see another Supreme 5 for y'all. Let's see which ones these are. Whoa. Got that cocaine white 5. Now, with this pair in particular, it came up last on a lot of people's list out of the pack of 3. And in my opinion, I really can't decipher which one I like more. Anyone that's been with me from the jump knows I love the color red. And even though these are very similar to the metallic 5s, but with that pop of red, it levels the shoe up to like level 10 for me, man. I'm just loving them. You know, I really don't know which one I like better, the black or the white pair. But let's go ahead and throw it in the holding pattern for y'all so y'all can get a closer look at them. What you guys think? Like the white pair or the black pair better? As I said, I really can't make a choice. But before you make yours, stand by. Because I got another one. Now this one I ordered off of eBay. And I don't know if the seller quite knows it or not, but I know exactly who he is. I follow him on Twitter. I know he's a legit guy. So I really wasn't concerned whether or not he was a legit seller or if the shoes were going to be legit or not. But you really never know until you actually do business with that person and it either turns out positive or negative. Let's go ahead and bust this open. Now, as I said, I do know who sent me this package, and I saw them cop from the Supreme release, the first one. So I was expecting the shoes a little bit earlier than they actually came. Even though in the listing, it did say it could take up to 5 business days, which kind of caught my eye. And I was like, well, I know the shoes came out on the 16th, and I saw that people were getting their pairs. And I know that he actually got about 4 pairs from that first release. And when they restocked, my personal thinking was that he ended up getting another pair from the restock. And instead of sending me the original pair that he got from the first release, he sold those off for a higher dollar amount, knowing that he got another pair off the restock and made me wait to get my pair. But it's all good. Got the invoice on the top there. Let's go ahead and see what we got in the box. Now, it's good to see the big box here because I know the Supreme did send out large boxes from the release. So that's the first good sign that I noticed with Supreme. For some reason, shipped all the 5s in a box that was like double the size of the Jordan 5 box here, which I kind of gave it away. Another Supreme box. So in seeing that, I kind of know that I probably got an authentic pair right off the rip. We got our receipt in there. He ripped the address off, but again, it's the same kind of paper and invoice that I received in the other one, so it makes me feel good. Got the Supreme sticker. First one I got out of 3 pairs, huh? He included a card in there from his website as well. And like I said, 3rd pair, Camo 5s. These right here seem to be the most liked pair out of the 3. Again, seeing these firsthand and looking at them, I can tell that they are automatically legit. And man, these are very, very different and unique and very, very clean. Let's go ahead and put this one in holder so y'all can take a closer look. So now that you got a chance to see all three, let me know down below, what's your favorite? Was it the camos? Did you guys like the black and red colorway? Lastly, did you like that cocaine white colorway there? In my opinion, you can't choose. Of course, I know people are going to tend to go with the camo pair because it's different. I don't ever remember seeing a Jordan covered in all camo like this, so I know this is going to probably be the favorite. But ultimately, very happy to have all three. I want to thank you all again for all of your support. Please subscribe if you're not already, and make sure you guys stay tuned for the giveaway. It will be coming up real soon. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snupps app, the name you see down in the bottom right hand corner. And keep it locked to Air Trafficking for more heat unboxings, sneaker reviews. And with that being said, I'm taking off.